In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a rotating gradient border effect using only HTML and CSS. No JavaScript, no libraries, just pure CSS using before and after pseudo-elements. Let's start with the HTML. I have a basic HTML structure, and inside the body there's just one div with a class called box. This div will act as our main card where the animated border will appear. Now moving to the CSS, first, I am styling the body. I remove the default margin and make the height equal to the full viewport height. Then I use Flexbox to center the box both horizontally and vertically. Next, I style the box class. I set a fixed width and height and apply a border radius to give it smooth rounded corners. The box is positioned relative so that the pseudo-elements can be positioned absolutely inside it, and enable overflow hidden so the rotating border doesn't overflow outside the box. Now comes the most important part, the before pseudo-element. This element is used to create the animated border. I position it absolutely and place it behind the box using a negative z-index. Initially, it has a simple background, and the animation is disabled by default. Next, I use the after pseudo-element. This acts as an inner mask layer. It sits above the rotating gradient and below the content. By slightly reducing its inset value, it creates the illusion of a border thickness. Now, when we hover over the box, several things happen. First, the text becomes bold. At the same time, the before element starts rotating using a CSS keyframe animation. I apply a conic-gradient, which gives us that smooth, multicolor rotating border effect. I also slightly adjust the after inset on hover, which makes the border feel more dynamic and alive. And that's it. This is a clean and professional way to create a rotating gradient border using only CSS. You can use this effect for cards, buttons, authentication UIs, or modern web components.